Let's solve an interesting equation. The equation is x plus 4 times 3 equals 12. To find out the value of x, we need to go through a series of steps, and we'll explain each one in detail. First, let's look at the entire equation and understand what's happening. We have x plus 4 times 3 equals 12. The equation involves a variable, which is x, and an arithmetic operation, which is multiplication and addition. Let's start by solving the part of the equation that involves multiplication. The multiplication in the equation is 4 times 3. Let's calculate that first. We know that 4 times 3 is the same as adding 4 3 times. So if we add 4 plus 4 plus 4, we get 12. Therefore, 4 times 3 equals 12. Now that we know the result of the multiplication, we can substitute that part into the original equation. So instead of x plus 4 times 3 equals 12, we now have x plus 12 equals 12. The next step is to isolate the variable x to find its value. To do that, we need to get rid of the number 12 on the left side of the equation. The way to do that is by subtracting 12 from both sides of the equation. This is because any operation we perform on one side of the equation, we need to do on the other side to keep it balanced. Let's subtract 12 from both the left and right sides of the equation. So we have x plus 12 minus 12 equals 12 minus 12. When we subtract 12 from 12, the result is 0. So the equation now becomes x plus 0 equals 0. We know that adding 0 to any number doesn't change the value of that number. So x equals 0. Let's recap what we've done so far. First, we identified the part of the equation that involved multiplication and solved that part by substituting the result into the original equation. Then, we isolated the variable x by subtracting the same number from both sides of the equation. Finally, we found that x equals 0. Therefore, the solution to the equation x plus 4 times 3 equals 12 is x equals 0. This exercise shows how we can use logical steps and basic arithmetic operations to solve equations and find the value of unknown variables. I hope this explanation was clear and helpful. Keep watching for more problems and detailed solutions.